Hello and welcome to a new series that I will be calling The Danish Deception. And throughout this series, I'm going to be going through the details and events that happened throughout my 3-year relationship with a man from Denmark who I truly believed was going to be the love of my life and the father of my children. And I now believe him to be the most despicable, two-faced, narcissistic, evil person I have ever encountered in my entire life. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking that's a very heavy statement to make. Believe me, I mean every single word. I know a lot of you are probably wondering, why are you sharing your life's most intimate and traumatic experience with a sea of strangers? Well, there's a multitude of reasons, but there's 3 big ones. And I'm gonna share with you the first 2 reasons. And the third one, I'm going to wait and share with you at the end of the series because I don't wanna give anything away. But the first reason is that this is my way of telling the world that love is a powerful, powerful drug. And if you're someone that's knowingly or unknowingly in an unhealthy or toxic relationship, I want you to know that love is a powerful drug and it clouds our judgment and it makes us think in ways we wouldn't think otherwise. And if you're someone that's also trusted the wrong person, you're not alone and you need to give yourself grace and compassion because it happens every day. The second reason is that this is my way of protecting others, and whether it be someone that might encounter my ex, or let's be real, there's some horrible people in this world. I want to protect other people from going through what I went through. And if there's one person that can watch these videos and see some signs in their relationship that they didn't see before, and they can remove themselves before too much damage is caused, then it's 100% worth it for me to do what I'm doing. What you guys are about to hear is going to be one of the most beautiful love stories you've ever heard in your entire life. And for that reason, I need to make sure you guys all prepare yourselves because it's gonna take a very drastic turn. And this is gonna be one of the most insane roller coaster of emotions that you guys have been on. And if you were a fan of the Who the Fuck Did I Marry series, unfortunately, the story you're about to hear is significantly worse, and it pains me to say that. This next part, I'm actually going to channel my inner Risa Tisa because I loved the way she did her introduction and disclaimer video. Everything you're about to hear is the truth and can be verified by multiple people in my life, and I actually have a folder in my phone that's labeled evidence, and it can support probably 80% of the things I'm gonna say throughout this series. So if my ex or anyone else wants to come forward and say I'm fabricating any of this, I will be more than happy to release the receipts to the world. I'm gonna tell the truth, even if it makes me look bad. And there's gonna be times that you guys are gonna be looking at me crazy. And refer to reason number 1, love is a powerful drug. I'm gonna be using a mixture of aliases and real names because I don't have everyone's permission to use their names, and my priority is remaining respectful to everyone that was involved, everyone except for my ex. And in case you guys are wondering, I'm going to be referring to him as my ex throughout this series, mainly because I feel like if I say his name every day this frequently, it's gonna cause me to become physically ill, and I do not want that. I don't know how many parts this is gonna be, but I know it's not gonna be 52 because I don't have the patience for that, but I will try to get these out as quickly as I can. I'm a real estate agent, so my careers can be very demanding unexpectedly at times, but I will try to get these parts out as quickly as I possibly can. I come from a beautiful, strong Nigerian family that was built on deep respect and unbreakable support. And we have never experienced trauma at this magnitude. So this situation completely rocked us to our core, but I truly believe that we will come out of this stronger than ever. And I just wanted to take a moment to just thank my friends and family for giving me the courage and the strength to be able to come forward and share my story, because I feel so much love from the people around me and I wouldn't be able to do this without them. And I really just wanted to end this video with a message directly to my ex. And frankly, I don't think he's gonna be watching this because he's a coward. But in the event that he is, this message is for you. You have lived a life where you've hurt so many people and you've created damage in the lives of many, and no one has ever truly held you accountable for your actions. I was silent for a very long time, and that silence only benefited you and it never benefited me. And I'm sharing my story for my healing, for my strength, and for my growth. And you might not believe this, but this is not about revenge. This is about protecting others and reclaiming my power, because I survived a story that I never asked to be a part of. And I'm gonna tell it with honesty, intention, and power, because my voice will no longer be minimized. So you guys, welcome to the Danish Deception, and it's time to get this thing started. So let's head on over to part 1.